Hi guys, I wanted to talk about the ViewSonic 1655T, and if you like this video, please leave a like. If you dislike the video, please leave a dislike. Please subscribe if you like this kind of content, and let's get into the video. Inside the box, you get your USB-C cable and your HDMI, mini HDMI cable for it. It's USB-C powered. You get a handy little carrying case for it. At the very bottom, you get your monitor itself. It's about 15.6 inches, has its two USB-C ports and a mini HDMI port to it. I mean, it's pretty simple. It has a little kickstand on the back with the little menu knob. You can go back and forth and change your settings and adjust things. So overall, it's a pretty cool little monitor just from build quality. It is very plasticky though. You'll notice it's mostly plastic, but overall feels fairly solid. I would definitely recommend opening the kickstand, slowly. The plastic of the kickstand feels a little bit flimsy for my liking, but the hinge feels very strong. It's very firm when you open it, but I don't know if this will become a problem later on down the line with constant use, opening it and closing it, opening and closing it. The hinge itself will probably become a little bit more less firm over time, be easier to open, but the longevity of the plastic of the kickstand is probably up for debate. My overall thoughts of this monitor is it's very useful for a mini Mac Mini setup, very useful for a secondary monitor if you're doing live streaming and you wanted a separate monitor that was either HDMI or was actually USB-C to be used for live stream chats or running OBS into. Later on, I'm thinking about maybe reviewing it more in detail, probably in the coming weeks as I really dig into it and really use it. This is mainly just an overview of what's in the box and what the general performance of the monitor is. You just pull it out of the box, no calibration, just plug things into it and see what happens. As far as the gaming aspect of it, I mean, the games right there are running off an Xbox One running at 720p, so it looked pretty good at that resolution. Obviously, it is a 1080p monitor, so it can be pushed up to 1080p. I was using it at 1080p when I was putting it into my Mac, and it looked clear and sharp. One thing I will mention though at first glance is it's a little default calibration of the monitor is a little desaturated. I noticed the colors don't quite pop super well, and it can be you can start to adjust that a little bit to kind of adjust color a bit in it, but out of the box calibration of it is setup is very desaturated. So this, just to kind of put that into consideration, if you're thinking about getting this monitor for your particular application, it will be desaturated out of the box. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Like and dislike the video, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Have a good one.